The speeches are about to begin. As you can see, please share, ladies and gentlemen. Please tell people that this is being covered. In a few moments, the speakers should start. They have sound, they have a microphone, so we should be able to hear what is going on. Hello, Yanni. Thank you. And thank you so much for your donation as well, Yanni. I did get your message. Thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated. All right, so once again, ladies and gentlemen, share this across all groups. Share this with everyone, that you can let people know that the speeches are about to begin. The march has just finished. And there might be a part 3, which I have left a link in the description below for that, so you guys can easily find it if there is a part 3. What's supposed to happen now is they're going to read the letter of demands, hand it over to the municipality, and then there will be some speeches. So that's according to the plan. And then I will be doing some interviews with some of the Cape Exit, Cape Party members and leaders, and that will be exclusively only on Alternative News Media, so you'll have to subscribe to that channel. Yanni, if you don't mind leaving a link in the description. Yanni, can you also find out for me if you can become an admin of my channel? I think that's also going to be easier for some things. Yeah, so I will be uploading some footage, exclusive footage, onto Alt News Media, documenting the entire march, what it was like before when we arrived, taking some footage from this stream, and then obviously some interviews, which I will have off air and I will upload on Alternative News Media. So please subscribe to that channel. It is unapologetic, uncensored, and woke free. So as we wait, thank you, Yanni, for posting the link. Thank you all for tuning in and watching. Please, like I said, please go and share this link with a lot of people. The speeches and all that haven't started yet, so people can still have time to tune in. Like I said, there's Cape Exit, there's FF Plus here, there's Cape Party. There's a lot of people here. I would say close to 500. Maybe, yeah, somewhere there. There's a lot of people. And I think there's a lot of people from the march that just kind of walked with us as well. They just kind of jumped on the bandwagon, which is nothing wrong with that. So yeah, a lot of people here at the moment. I'm under the shade because holy crap, that was hot. It is hot. So I'm staying under the shade. I'm not moving. I'm not, sorry, I'm not. I can't. So I'm barely able to stand at this point. But yeah, so everybody's just kind of chilling, waiting for something to happen. I think they're just getting organized. I see some people at the stage. I think they're putting up the steps to the stage so that some of the stuff can begin. You can see some people obviously looking for the shade immediately. Don't blame them. We put Stellenbosch on halt for a little bit. There's still some people coming through the back there, I think. Kids playing. Cape Exit. Cyclists. So yeah, I believe the connection might be a little bit more stable now because I'm not moving. I think apologies for the weak signal while the march was happening, but there were some great moments in the march. I hope you guys got to see it, the hooting, the support. It's quite vibey, quite vibey. And I'll be releasing some footage that I took in the shuttle that I was in. So much fun. Creating songs for Cape Independence. It was great. That will be a nice, fun video that I'll be uploading again alternative news media. You'll find all that there. Yeah. There's film pet zoo crew thing guy. I still can't get it right. Yeah.
Just say Huanzhu.
Huanzhu. Okay. Huanzhu. Huan.
Just like in China.
Huanzhu. Actually sounds like a Chinese dish.
Sorry?
It sounds like a Asian dish. Huanzhu. I'll have a Huanzhu.
Huanzhu was chosen Huanzhu because it's the Chinese land. Because of being tour guide for the Chinese for so long.
Oh, okay.
And I teach them martial arts.
Okay.
So I know their culture very well.
Alrighty. I think we might be waiting for some people as well to still come through. Although everybody was more or less together. We have Cape Exit representing for the farmers. Stop farm murders. Keep a spot. Keep this spot for me. There we go. Stop farm murders. I think that Sapphire Sky has become a member. Thank you so much, Sapphire, for becoming a member. It's greatly appreciated. Look at that. Cape Exit, Cape Independence. Also supporting Stop Farm Murders, ladies and gentlemen. It's great to see. All right. Apologies for the wait, ladies and gentlemen. In the meantime, please tell people, please share the link. Give this video a like. Tell people speeches and the reading of the letter of demand is about to begin. See Cape Party having a bit of a little meet there. There's supposed to be sound. We can't hear you. She said, I hope not. Because that means I have to stand in the sun. I don't know where they're going now. Maybe the equipment cooked. Rookie mistake not to bring shade with equipment. Once again, sorry for the silence, sorry for the wait, guys. Once again, please share, please like. Tell people that speeches are supposed to commence shortly, hopefully. I believe there might be some technical difficulties. You can see there's the sound booth. And no, maybe the DJ isn't there, I don't know. DJ is missing. Cool. I'm giving away some water, as you can see. I'm good. Everybody's waiting patiently, as are we all. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please tell people about this. Please subscribe if you're new to my channel. Please like, and don't be shy with the super chats. They do go towards the channel. And you can support me and the channel and help me keep bringing you these kind of events live. And you can also become a member for as little as 10 Rand, ladies and gentlemen.
If I have a Freedom March, I will supply beer.
Okay. I think you'll get a bigger turnout if you supply beer at a march.
My German blood.
Hi, how are you? Oh, thank you. Zach, you watch my channel, obviously, you know I like cook.
Yes, I do. Actually, I was watching you this morning. Good.
Oh, thank you. Cool, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for doing all of this.
Oh, you're most welcome.
Really, because you're in Brackenfell and you're here and we really appreciate it.
Thank you, man. Thank you. It's you know what, the YouTube community and viewers have been very gracious, and I enjoy doing it. I like doing it, so I'll keep on doing it as long as people want me to. So yeah.
Are you a journalist?
I'm a comedian. The same thing.
Well, best of luck.
Thanks. Is this your dog? A beautiful dog.
What a lucky turnout.
Hello. Smile. You're on YouTube live. What's the name? What's the name? Sorry.
Chappy.
Chappy.
Chappy, yeah.
Chappy. Hello, Chappy. You're on YouTube now. And because of you, I'm going to get 1 million views.
By the way, somebody said if you reach the 10,000 subscribers, it's 3,500. That's the magic.
I keep hearing so. But then I need everyone to help me out and get there.
That's 3,500.
Yeah.
When you reach that point, I've seen it so many times with South African YouTubers. When you reach that point, it's just...
I hope so.
10,000 subscribers because then YouTube gives you a better codec. Yeah, video quality is better. You can see how Chris, the video quality suddenly picks up. It's good because we had a better codec.
You hear that, people? Please share, subscribe, like my video, please.
Share and subscribe.
All right. Do you happen to know what's going on at the moment?
Along the ANC rules.
Looks like, what's his name?
Oh, Craig, yeah, but...
Craig, he's being interviewed or something.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. So they're just...
Standing there, and a lot of people are around him.
Okay, all right. So maybe it was mainstream media, I don't know.
Have they handed over the memorandum?
This is supposed to be the point when they do, but they were supposed to read their demands. But I don't know if he was reading it for the mainstream media and now he's going to read it for us. I don't... Yeah. Okay, cool.
Cheers, man.
All right, cheers. Thank you so much for the coke. Thank you so much. Cheers. And the support. Thanks. That is so cool. All right. There's Unati G, ladies and gentlemen. Please subscribe to his channel. Hey. Yeah.
And yeah, today is the 5th of December, a beautiful day. Yeah, so we went from Purposeville to Stellenbosch. So basically, this is a means to plant the seed in people's conscience. The thing is about this God, so let's
Fantastic.
Did somebody say free the Cape? I can't hear you! Somebody say free the Cape!
It's like a picnic.
Louder! Louder! I know it's hot, but you guys gotta do better than that. Come on! Free the Cape! Nice. Guys, this is an amazing time in our history. I have to say thank you very much to everyone for coming out here. One more time, free the Cape! Let's go! Free the Cape! 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 Much better! Amazing!
amazing. Never before in the history of South Africa would I ever thought
Thank you, Beth.
people would have to leave their country in fear for their lives, in fear for their future and their children's future. Today I would like to invite you all to stay. I would like to invite you all to make a difference, to make history in this country. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome Phil Craig to the stage over here, co-founder of the CIAG. Give him a hand, give him a hand. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can get a bit closer, guys.
Sorry, I'm old. My eyesight isn't what it once was. Okay, thank you very much everybody for joining us today for the Clutersville March for Cape Independence. And we realise that here today, some people are here because they've been devoted to this cause for a very long time. Yeah! But some people might be here today because they're just finding out about this cause too. So, one thing that's important that we all understand is why are we here, whether we're long-time devotees or we're marching for the first time today for Cape Independence. And we're here for a handful of reasons that are very important. First of all, we're here to secure a better future for all of the people of the Western Cape. And when we say all of the people, we mean all of the people of the Western Cape. We're here to fight for justice, and we're here to fight for democracy. And when we say justice, we mean lots of types of justice. We mean moral justice, the justice of doing away with racism, giving people dignity to have jobs and employment and a future for themselves and their children. We're talking about social justice, a country that's better for us all, that we actually finally can do better. And we're talking about criminal justice. So finally we can get on top of crime, we can get on top of gangs, and most topical of all, we can get on top of dirty, greedy, corrupt politicians who are stealing our country and our future from us. And they might think they're getting away with it because they control the authorities, but they're not, because we're the people and we see that you're stealing from us. And we are saying enough. And we're here today to show people that the government works for us. They are our government. We are not responsible to them, they are responsible to us. And the last thing we're here for today is to say, what is going on in South Africa today, what is going on in the Western Cape today is not okay. We do not approve. We do not give our consent. So in the context of those, what does Cape Independence mean? Well, first and foremost, it means that the government of the Western Cape, whoever it may be, must be chosen by the people of the Western Cape. We've had 26 years, we've had a system where the Western Cape has never once given a majority support to the government of South Africa. Never have we got the government that we wanted. And we've got no prospect of ever getting the government that we want. And so long as that situation carries on, we haven't got democracy. The Western Cape does not have democracy. And only when we've got democracy can we change our lives for the better. Can we have the government responsible to us, so that if the government doesn't perform, we have the ability to remove the government and elect a different government that serves us. And without Cape Independence, we cannot do that. So last, Cape Independence is putting you, the people of the Western Cape, in charge. In a minute, what we're going to do is we're just going to march about 50 metres or 100 metres over the road to the town hall, where hopefully either the DA's mayor or a representative will be waiting for us, and we're going to hand over a petition. And that petition has been signed by Brian here on behalf of the Clutersville community, and we thank you for your support, we really do. It's been signed by Jack Miller, the leader of the Cape Party. Jack and your very vocal supporters, thank you for being here today. It's been signed by Des Palm for Cape Exit. Des, thank you and all that you've done and your fantastic 600,000 mandates that are written and signed for Cape Independence. And it will be signed by the Freedom Front. We're just waiting for Peter. And Peter will sign on behalf of the Freedom will sign on behalf of the Freedom Front and die Breinbemarktingbeweging. And we're just quickly going to read what the petition says, and then we're just going to march over there. We're going to hand it over. We'll take some photos in front of the town hall, and then we're going to come back. There is going to be some food that's going to be distributed free to everybody. There's water, and we'll have a couple of speeches, and then we'll call time on what has been a fantastic morning. And thank you. So this is what we're asking of the DA. And we say the DA, we're asking for, because they are our government. They are the government, they're the elected government of Clutersville. They're the elected government of Stellenbosch, and at this point in time they're the elected government of the Western Cape. And therefore, we don't expect the ANC to save us. They're not our government. We expect the government we elected to save us, and this is what we ask of them. They will never save us. We here present, as citizens of the Western Cape, do hereby call upon the Democratic Alliance, our duly elected provincial government, to publicly acknowledge the following as being true. 1. That the people of the Western Cape have emphatically demonstrated by their voting behaviour that collectively, regardless of individual race, religion or culture, that we are ideologically distinct from the rest of South Africa.
Yes.
2. That the relationship between the Western Cape and South Africa has resulted in the collective people of the Western Cape being denied our political will and any reasonable prospect of ever having our political will enacted. 3. That the Western Cape has a unique history and culture, which includes the Aboriginal peoples or First Nation of South Africa, failing to the Aboriginal peoples or First Nation of South Africa, their descendants, and the development of Afrikaans, a language developed in the province and which remains the most widely spoken language of the province. 4. That the relationship between the Western Cape and South Africa has been used to marginalise the Western Cape's historical culture, failing to respect the First Nation status of many of its people, debasing minority communities, and deliberately undermining the Afrikaans language. 5. That the relationship between the Western Cape is demographically distinct from the remainder of South Africa, where the largest racial group in the Western Cape is the so-called coloured people. And 6, that the relationship between the Western Cape and South Africa has been used to actively discriminate against the majority of Western Cape citizens on the basis of their race. 7, that the people of the Western Cape are entitled to self-determination under international law. And 8, that under the current political system, the people of the Western Cape do not have democratic self-determination and have no realistic prospect of ever having democratic self-determination. So that's that we're acknowledging, and then we're asking them to promise us 3 things, and then I'm done. Having acknowledged these statements as being true, we further call upon the Democratic Alliance to give the people of the Western Cape the following assurances. 1, I keep falling out. 1, that in the event that there is reasonable cause to believe that the majority of Western Cape citizens wish to break away from South Africa and create their own independent state, the Democratic Alliance will call a people's referendum on independence and agree to be bound by its outcome. 2, that in the event of having held a referendum, and where the people of the Western Cape have indicated the desire to break away from South Africa and form an independent state, the Democratic Alliance, as the elected representatives of the Western Cape people, will enter into good faith negotiations with the South African government to secure independence for the people of the Western Cape. And the final one, which is the important one, it's important we have teeth, that in the event that the South African government refuses to respect the democratically expressed wishes of the people of the Western Cape and seeks to impose its political will upon the people of the Western Cape against their wishes, that the Democratic Alliance will unilaterally pursue the remedial secession of the Western Cape following the principles and best practices of international law and politics. Mayor Gisi, we're coming. Okay, so we're just going to now quickly march up the street, just straight over there. It's about 50 meters. We're going to meet in front of the town hall. We're going to hand over the referendum. We'll take up the referendum, I wish. Hand over the petition. We'll take a couple of quick photos, and then we're coming back for food, drinks, and a couple of short speeches. Thank you.
Cool, guys. I'm just going to put my phone down very quickly. I'm still going to be live. I just need to quickly do something. Sorry, guys. I'm live. Still, got the whole speech on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. And then it's great. It's great. It's such a great vibe. People are. Yeah, I think it's a very successful first march for Cape Independence Advocacy Group. But yeah. So, yeah. I thought you wanted to say something. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are marching again. This time to deliver the demands.
You sent it to me. Did you send it on Facebook or where did you send it?
It's on YouTube. Under the I think you enjoy my video.
Yeah, you guys must check out the Pet Film Crew Zoo, whatever. He's got an awesome video on Brackenfell, the Battle of Brackenfell. Not gonna lie, legs are killing me. That's fine. I know this part of the march is not too long. This is the beginning of something, guys. Please share, like. Alright, we are marching to give the letter of demand. It's just been read. And then we're going to make our way back for more speeches. So what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is once we give the letter of demand and we start marching back, I'm going to end this stream and start part 3. Part 3 will have the speeches. There is a link in the description for part 3 already. So please set a reminder. Sorry guys, I can't keep walking backwards. Just want to get a bit ahead again. Thanks again for the super chat. Please guys, feel free to give a bit of a super chat. It goes a long way to help me, support me, to bring you all this live, uncensored, unapologetic, and woke free. I still haven't seen any sign of mainstream media, although they could have been here earlier. Thank you, C. I don't know what CHF is, but thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Yanni. Thank you for the 179 super chat. I missed the name, but thank you so much. This is it, ladies and gentlemen, the moment in history. Thank you, Iron Fist.
Okay. We're here. We're going to hand over the petition now. Wayne Smith. Wayne, sorry, my apologies. How are you doing? Thank you very much. We appreciate you meeting here. We appreciate the hard work that you guys do. From our point of view, we want, as the people of Stellenbosch, as the people of Cluttersville, and the people of the Western Cape, we want the Democratic Alliance and the government of the Western Cape to understand that the people of the Western Cape deserve democracy ourselves. We don't want to have Pretoria and the other 8 provinces deciding who governs for the Western Cape and having our political will rendered redundant. And whoever's elected, that's democracy. But the party with 28.6% of the vote can't be telling what the party with 55% of the vote.
Take it seriously!
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. You guys are amazing.
Take it seriously!
Yeah! What do we want?
Independence!
When do we want it? I want you to scream louder. When do we want it? What do we want? Good independence. That is better. I love it. I love it. You guys are amazing.
Let's go get some food, water, and make lots of noise.
Give yourselves a hand.
Is that got any talk?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. History in the making. CIAG has officially handed over a letter of demand to the municipality of Stellenbosch, requesting first step in what we need, independence for the Western Cape. As you can see, everybody here very excited, very for independence, ladies and gentlemen. And this is history in the making. Thank you all so much for watching and supporting. Your mobile super chats greatly appreciated. Don't go anywhere. There is another stream. I am going to capture the speeches that are going to happen in just a moment, but I'm going to take a bit of a break. And when we get back to where we were earlier, I will set up and bring the speeches to you live. There is a part 3 in the description below, so please check that out and set a reminder, and I will see you there. For those of you that gave super chats, thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for supporting me. And the more you support, the more I'm gonna do stuff like this. I do enjoy it. It's great to be part of history, and we'll see what happens next. So I will catch you guys at part 3. Check you there.